there is like such a big sun splotch here from the sun. I'm okay with it. We're gonna roll with it. Welcome to the guest bedroom, home of my closet, home of clothes that I have been trying to gauge like what I enjoy as my body's changed, as I'm getting older, as I've held on to clothes for a long time, and since all those changes have happened, like they don't fit the same way they used to. Different things going on here. So in this hopefully long vlog, you can just relax, join the day with me, forget about any troubles you might have, or, you know, take a moment to smile. I've missed this, and I'm taking the day for me today. Today is a day to go around the house and do things that I want to do, things that make me feel good, slowing down, just enjoying. So thank you for being here with me. I'm gonna get a little closer for a second. I like when a vlog starts with like scenery. Nature is just so grounding. It's relaxing, and I need it. Like, I feel most authentically like myself when I'm in nature, when I'm watching animals, when it is calm, it is beautiful. That grounds me. So I do that in my vlogs in hopes that it kind of grounds you too, and you get a little spark of joy there. Okay, let's get into the closet. I have been looking forward to showing off our house. There are a lot of videos I want to do with my husband to talk about the things we love about our house and the things that we do not love about our house, because it is a diamond in the rough. It needs some work, but there are pieces that I really like. And having a closet, so we have a closet in the guest bedroom, we have a closet in our bedroom. How the room is laid out right now, it's not easy for both of us to access the closet. We have shared our closet in the past, so it's actually weird for us to have a different closet. But this works because as a teacher, like, I can get my outfit, I can look in the mirror in this room, the light hits it in the morning, and it's perfect for me to get ready. One thing that we have been wanting to do is change over hangers into wooden ones for a couple reasons here. One is that you can get the nice wooden pant hangers, and they have the clips, and it just holds clothes so much nicer. The velvet ones we have, although I do love them, and I love how we have a color for both of us, so mine are gray and his are black, they break around specifically this area right here. No, don't focus on me, focus on the hanger. There we go. They break right here, and if you twist it too many times, it becomes undone. And they don't have that big of a longevity to them. Like, the lifespan is okay, but it's not great. So we got these from Target based on another person who showed them on their vlog. So I am hoping that they do well. This is like a test. We have, I don't know, 20 of them maybe, and then 4 of these. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking clothes that I like adore, that I love, are gonna go on the wooden hangers. And I can't declutter a whole lot here. Like, this is what I have. Can you see this? These are my tops. And those over there are my bottoms. And summer stuff. Summer's right here. You gonna turn on? No? Okay. These are summer clothes. I just keep them separate. The thing is, I have clothes in the laundry. I have clothes on the bed behind us, and I have just clothes hanging up downstairs randomly. I love the clothes in my closet. I don't really know how much I love the ones downstairs. And I have to tell you, it has been difficult to find pants that fit me right. My hips are a little bit wider. My legs are fairly skinny. I don't know how pants work. They do not fit. Like, they're not one size fits all for women who are size 8, size 6, size 10. Like, no. So that's very difficult to find clothes that fit perfect. So as I find the clothes that fit perfect, I am now realizing a lot of the pants I have don't fit perfect, and they just need to go because I don't feel good in them. There's something off about how they don't fit. And I think clothes play a huge part in someone's confidence, especially for me. So when I'm wearing something that I like and I feel good in, I feel good and I give off confidence. And that's so important to me. So enough talk, we're gonna go through and we're gonna do this, okay? Excess hangers. Clothes that I love. I love love, love this suit top. And I need like a way to wear it. I could actually wear it with this. Let's take a look here, shall we? How cute is that? I guess it depends on your style, but I love this piece. I just need bottoms that it will go with, because at work I tend to have like a patterned bottom, like lines, and it just does not match. But this is a big, like, I love it. It reminds me of Taylor Swift's Folklore and Evermore. It reminds me of just like a rustic vintage style. It was actually in my mom's garage sale clothes with a tag on it, like brand new. It was expensive, like brand new. It's by Le Suite, or Le Suit, The Suit. The Suit? The Suit. They don't pronounce their T's right. So it's just a very nice jacket, and I love it. So it's going on a hanger. The only thing that's going to trip me up is like this bar right here. We're going to go for it. We're going to see our first piece on here. It just feels like I am honoring the piece more. I am like treating it as a piece of quality because it has a quality hanger, and I like that. This is going to be a long vlog. All right. So what I love is obviously not going to be the same thing that everyone else loves, and that's great. That's what makes us so unique. So I'm just gonna like look through and see what speaks to me, because if it doesn't speak to me right away, it doesn't mean I'm necessarily getting rid of it, but like, can I just put the clothes that I know I love on the wooden hangers so that I know those are the pieces that work well for me? Yes, I can do that, and I'm going to. This is a summer piece. Why are you over here? You are over here today. There you go. Here's another piece that I really enjoy. It is this plaid skirt that my husband picked out for me. It is nice and heavy. It looks so good high-waisted. Like, I notice that I look really good in things that are high-waisted if they fit me appropriately. I also love turtlenecks. Like, this would be on one of those hangers. But I like this piece a lot. It's going on a hanger. There are two things that have stood in my mind for a while that I've been thinking about around clothes, because I have a difficult relationship with clothes. Like, there are clothes that I love, but then often I feel like I need to go back and declutter, and there aren't very many clothes in here. So one being, I do like all the clothes I have in my closet. That makes it hard to declutter when I like them all. That being said, someone said something, and it was along the lines of, what do you grab for most? And those are the pieces that you really truly love. Like, you might like all the pieces, but you might not grab for a certain one, and that's okay. Like, you can still get rid of that item. The other thing falls along the lines of Marie Kondo, who said, look for what you want to keep in your wardrobe, not what you want to get rid of. So like, this is very reminiscent of, we are going to look for what we want to keep and look for items that we grab for often or want to grab for more and can't because there's other items blocking our way. So this is one of those pieces. And this one, as much as I want to call it a winter piece, is, I think it's for summer. I have a lot of summer pieces, which is nice. Just not working right now. 10 minutes, 54 seconds, huh? Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm having a hard time putting like these items on a hanger. But this one, I was like, maybe not. But I do know I like it, and I looked at it in the mirror and it just made me smile. Like, that's what I need. I just need to smile. This is a fluffy sweater that came from Target, and it wasn't in the color I wanted. I actually wanted, they had a green one. And I think I'm actually happy that they had gray in my size and not green, because it's light. It goes with so many things. It's simple. I like it. It was a happy little blessing that happened in the moment that I was like, at first, oh, they don't have the color I want. Okay, so ta-da. These pants over here, my mom want to come back. Hold on. My mom got these pants from a thrift store, like probably for $1 or 50 cents, knowing her. And I tell her not to get pants from me because I just have such a hard time, and I've always had such a hard time finding pants that fit me the way I want them to. I put these on and I adored them. And they have fit me perfect. They're Talbots, and my camera card got full, so honestly, I don't even know where I left off about these pants. The person stitched the pants pockets, and like I've slowly been opening them. So like one's opening on the bottom, one's opening on the top. But I really love these pants. They make me feel confident. They make me feel good. They are not a cut that I would have ever picked out for myself, but I just love them. So they get a hanger. It's like, I've never watched The Bachelor, and I don't necessarily agree with The Bachelor. But I know people love it. It's just like, who gets a rose? Who gets a wooden hanger in my wardrobe? Also, like, why is it that thrifted things tend to be the best compared to others? Like, maybe it's just me. I just feel like whenever I find a really good thrifted piece, it's always like 20 times better than something store-bought. All right, I gotta move this way. And these are one of those pieces I really want to like, but I don't know if I do yet or not. Stoneware. It's really cute. I think it's just a summer piece. I think that's what it is. All right, hold on. I think this is just a summer piece, right? I really love the color. I really think it'd be cute high-waisted if I wasn't wearing like jeans and a sweater. And it just has like such a high rise right here that tells me like this is summer wear. I do really like this piece too. I do. I like it a lot. But it already has this kind of hanger. I don't want to change the hangers. This is practical too. This isn't just like who deserves a hanger. I don't know. I think I need to grab my other stuff. This is a Marc Jacobs dress that I never really wear anymore, but it's Marc Jacobs, you know, that kind of thing. It's a nice piece. Probably for home and not teaching. I don't know. I have to ask my husband about this one. He always has like a good eye for what looks good. I didn't give very many things hangers, did I? I think I'm like saving them for something else, you know? Like the stuff that's on the bed right now that needs to get off the bed. That's probably a big part of it. There was a video of I can't remember if it was like a closet declutter or a closet like tour from back when we were living in the second trailer that we've ever lived in. And there was a favorite long sleeve black top that I had. I have no clue where I got it from. I don't know if I remembered in the video, but there were holes on it on the shoulder. And I tried very, very hard to find some ethical clothing companies that had a replacement for that. And I searched over the span of 2 years or a year and a half, I don't know, a while, and couldn't find it. And I don't know if I'm happy or like a little bit sad about it, but we ended up going to Target and they had these and they were basic, they were cheap, they're not ethical, but they're affordable, but they were exactly what I was looking for. I don't know, it's like a mix of, I tried really hard to find something ethical. I tried really hard to find something within the budget that was ethical too. And it's tough. It's tough to like make that choice of, do I choose an ethical piece or do I choose something that's cheap and affordable in the moment? And actually some of the pieces that I have that are ethical, they don't fit the way I thought they were going to. So like there are different challenges of it. But anyways, that long story just to say like I finally found a replacement and we bought two because it has been so difficult to find a replacement for these black long sleeve shirts. Like too difficult. It should not have been that difficult. But there they are. And we have this lovely gem that I've gotten several compliments on. I bought this on ThredUp. And I wanted a plaid skirt. This is when Taylor Swift's Evermore came out, right? And she had the plaid going for the 2 albums. And I was like, you know, a plaid skirt would be a really nice thing to add to the wardrobe. Okay, so I bought this and I'm like, That's weird. These have straps. And I was like, you know what's even weirder is it has pockets way down here. Okay, well, it's not a skirt, right? It's a dress. They gave me a discount on it because it's not what I thought it would be. I do like this piece quite a bit. So we're gonna put this back in here. I just think it's so funny how that kind of stuff works out. You never know, online shopping. Here's a piece worth a wooden hanger. It's always like the jackets. Why is it the jackets? I like right now basic tops, and then I'll put a cute jacket over it. This one was thrifted by my mom. My mom knows how to shop for me and just finds things that I have trouble finding, but she is made for it. Get on there. This piece is super cute. It's like 3/4 lengths. It has this cute tie that I tied in the back, but you can tie it around the front is what it's made for. It's just very like, I hate when people say it's quality because I feel like there's some sort of sentence they're missing. Like, it's a quality what? It's a quality shirt. It's a quality, like, we need a noun, I feel like. It's an adjective. This is my teacher moments. We don't need to include this. That can be a blooper. It's a quality piece. So I really like it, and I feel like it lifts up or elevates whatever I have. So there we go. That's gray, goes there. I'm color coding. So like type of clothing, lightest in the front, darkest in the back. So jackets, lightest in the front, dark in the back. Same with dresses, same with tops. I love this piece too. This is just a very simple black cardigan. AGB, also thrifted. I'm gonna put it on a wooden hanger. I feel like it's so special. You get the wooden hanger. Everything else is special too. I like them all. Getting sentimental over clothes, and I'm not really sentimental about clothes. There's gonna be a lot of unedited bloopers in the back for you to just watch. Oh my. Okay, here's a black top. Am I a fan of it? No, actually, I think this is a piece in all of my decluttering videos. I'm like, I'm not a fan of this one, but I'm gonna keep it because it's hard to find a good black t-shirt. Is it? Is it hard? I think it's hard for me because of where I live. I live in a rural place within Vermont, and in Vermont alone, it's hard to find nice black tops. I don't know. Am I gonna keep it? Yeah. Yeah, I like this one over a different one that I had because it's longer, so it covers in the back and is shorter in the front. The one that I had before this was like super short in the front and a little bit longer in the back. The reason I didn't like it initially is because of the tag, and I have since cut out the tag because it was scratchy. But we're gonna use it because I can wear it, and it is a nice basic. This is one of 2 black t-shirts that I own. The other one I own is by Organic Basics, and I love that top. I've since ordered 2 more colored tops. They switch quality. It's not the same. It's not the same soft, stretchy material. The other one's more like a hard cotton. Like it's just very stiff. It doesn't stretch. I really miss that other one. Here's one of the ones by Organic Basics that I don't know what happened. I ordered the same size. What is that noise? I have one in white and I have one in this, I don't know, I'd call it like mustardy orange. It shrunk. So like the other one is like this much longer. And this one's shorter. I did not put it through the dryer. I have no idea what happened, but it is that like, it's thick. It's nice and thick. So if you want a thick piece, it's good. It just doesn't have like super stretch like the black one that I wish I had up here so I could show you, but it's shorter. I don't know how it got short, but that bugs me. That really bugs me with the quality of the piece because I need that length. I need that length. My torso is long. So that's very tricky for me when shopping for clothes. All right, let's give you a little tour of the guest bedroom, shall we? So here is the guest bedroom. We have nice bedding that we got. We've had guests sleep over already. Here's just some of my getting ready in the morning stuff that I haven't taken care of. Hangers, but like it's just a nice area. We did one colored wall, this nice like gentle lilac-y lavender, an antique lamp that was given to us. The lights went out the last time that we had guests over, and well, we had to use these candles and the flashlight, but it's just a nice little room. This mirror was downstairs. It's got to be old. I don't know. It's got this stuff on it, but we just reused it. It's a nice mirror. It's the only full-length mirror we've ever had. So there's that. Reused our curtains for this room for now. Just like a nice little closet. Wooden floors that feel so nice to walk on. Like I love wooden floors. This will be for another video, but popcorn walls in the closet that I don't like, so I have covered with plastic because I'm deathly afraid of what that might be made of. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that for my anxiety's sake. But just a nice, lovely room. Birds flying out there. Yeah. Welcome to the green room, so called because it is green and it's like the only room that we have left painted as is. The only thing we did was put like an odor sealing primer over it. Long story for another vlog. This half is just beautiful, clean, hardwood floors. So nice. There's my desk that we'll talk about later. This half is like, we need to do some organization, and I thought I'd do that. Also, fun fact about this house is that it was built when overhead lighting was just not a thing. So it's nice to film when we have beautiful natural light, which this house has a ton of. But how we light this room is like very minimal. There's this light here that we borrowed, and yeah, we're gonna work on that. Something that I've learned about buying a house is that you prioritize things as you can, and not everything's going to get done at once. When you watch these videos of people in homes, like getting new things, it just costs so much to do all that. That is not necessarily shown. So like we're taking baby steps both financially and in the house because we just spent a lot of money to buy a house. Therefore, we're going to be frugal and thoughtful in how we invest in, I don't know, not just like decorating the house, but like the things we buy for it, like how we want to do lighting and what's a need right now. This is like an extra room. This is my room where I do my video stuff and use the computer and that kind of thing. It's very expensive. Like today, my husband went to work and we found a leak downstairs in the garage coming from our bathtub, and we're like, there's an unexpected cost. So we are trying to be very smart with our money, which means working with what we have and with a minimalist mindset, a frugal mindset, and just how I was raised. It is so important to, instead of buying new things, use what you have in several aspects. So that's something we are doing. Like that mirror, we just reutilized it. Just reutilize the things, repurpose, reuse. And also it's just so good for everything. Financially, environmental, just it's great. Mia, you want to look over again and say hi? No? Mia. Oh, she's really cute. Hi, honey. Hi, Mia. This is one of our babies. They're getting so big. Ebby did end up passing away a while ago, a couple weeks ago. So we upgraded the girls to a double critter nation where Lacey will stay up top, Mia loves sleeping on top of boxes, Cece and Rose will go like up and down. Is that a big stretch from Mia? But I think they enjoy having the space. One of the things I was hearing from an Instagram is to just like honor your animals, honor the pets. That's from I think it's Wild Oak Farms, if I'm remembering that correctly. And just honoring animals. So to honor Ebony, she really needed to be in a single critter nation and be accommodated for. She had a lot going on. It was just really important to me to honor her privacy and her care and not film all that. So now that she has passed, and we found a nice resting place for them in our new house on our property, now to have these girls and to be able to fully focus on them and not worry about that is definitely the next step. And of course we have what I call our rescue cage, where most of our rats are rescued. We have Emmy sleeping right there. Clover's still in the space pod. Our lab rats are all still doing well. June has like this chronic URI that won't go away regardless of medicine or not. It's crazy. Maymay's in there somewhere too, but they're all doing really well. I need to do dishes, or I should do dishes, and I need to change over the laundry. So we're going downstairs to do laundry. This is our little laundry room. We have the washer and the dryer. We have a new dryer that matches this one coming to us as a gift. The previous owner not only had a lot of deferred maintenance, but also was dishonest on a couple different levels. Nothing that we wanted to pursue, couldn't really prove it. But the washer wasn't working when we got here, and they had left it, and it was supposed to be in working condition. The dryer's still working. The sink was clogged, and we couldn't do dishes for like 2 weeks until we got it looked at. But you know, that's all kind of in the past, and we are ready to move forward as this being our home and taking care of. You know, just like you honor an animal, you have to honor the space that you live in. And my husband and I together have lived in a lot of different places, whether it be like a trailer that really should be knocked down, or a family's house, or, you know, our own first house. And just being responsible and doing what we can to better the home and make it far better than when we first got it. That's a huge focus for us. Eventually we do want to build a home. My husband is a masonry / carpentry person by trade, so he has a lot of skills there. I'm a teacher. I'm willing to learn, but I think it's big for us to, you know, be happy where we are, make it a home, work with the things. And I don't know, you see these shiny new homes all the time, or you're looking at houses and you like think of what could be, but really those kinds of homes were not within our budget. So we ended up buying a home that no one else put an offer in a time where we had 11 offers going in at once for one house that we wanted, but was way out of our budget. It was like top of the line. We would not have been happy. And this one we paid more than we wanted for it, but 'tis the market and it's ours now. We're gonna make it home and we're gonna enjoy it. So changing some laundry, got some stuff going on around here. Let's get to it. Sometimes I don't think we know how realistic it is for a house to look lived in. This is for us. We cook 3 meals a day. We cook breakfast. We have a lunch ready for us for work and a dinner. We have very minimal cookware in terms of like bowls and plates. We have about 6 so that we could have guests over. But we actively cook, and if we don't clean, this is what it looks like. It fills up very quick. That's normal. It's lived in. It's a blessing for us to even have this. We are not perfect. We're not even clean and tidy most of the time. So I'm going to work on some dishes while I watch a show, because I realized I could do that with my iPad. And we're going to hopefully empty the sink at least. You know when you don't really want to do something and you tell yourself, okay, I'll just do it for like 5 minutes. And you're like, okay, I'll just do a little bit more, and then I'll just do a little bit more, and then finally you've done like everything that you didn't want to do. Well, that happened, and after telling you that I feel like we're really minimal on like dishware, so like plates and bowls, I still feel like we are, but everywhere else, because we love to cook, like it is not minimal. It doesn't look minimal. It's like probably a lot of our cookware possessions. So we have dishes drying over here. We have more drying over there. It's a lot. I also changed because I have physical therapy for my neck. If you weren't around, I had half my thyroid removed for a suspicious nodule. It turned out to be just, well, I don't even know what it was really because it has this different acronym, but it was fine. But it's been sore there, so I've been going to physical therapy for it, and you can't wear a turtleneck when you go. So we're gonna like hang out a little bit more, lounge. I wanna go check in at the green room really quick, but really, I'm feeling good. Like today was a day for me to enjoy my own time and get some stuff done. Teachers often will spend their personal days doing house chores or doing home tasks instead of taking care of themselves because there's very limited time to do those things. And it's difficult, and I empathize with other teachers. So it was nice to have a balance, and it was so important to take this day. I have a student teacher coming in the second semester, and I won't be able to take personal time because I want to be there to mentor them. So I'm really excited about that, but I'm also grateful that it made a push for me to take this time off now before our big break. Okay, here we are in the green room. I have trash, recycle, hardwood floor, wrap stuff, and mementos and decorations, and my desk, and wrap boxes that we keep just in case we free range the girls in one of these rooms. The flower bouquet that we made, that centerpiece that's really just too big for our table, but we'd love to put somewhere else. Duvet, duffel bags that we're gonna put in a tote so the mice, the rodents can't get to them. A laptop that I have to like somehow dispose of in a safe way for our like files. Just a container, cheap mirror, and shelf. But like other than that, this room's nice. I want to use it to like work out. I want to use it as my space to like work at the desk. And here we just have like more cookware. So like KitchenAid mixer, oh my gosh, I was just watching a video where Kim from the WODs couldn't remember what this was called, and I was like yelling. I was like, it's a food processor, and I can't remember what she called it. I'm like, how could you forget? And here I am. I forgot the word for a second. It's so hard vlogging. You just like lose words. It's like teaching too. Blender, popcorn maker. This is the first time that, this is like the first time that we've been able to display our stuff so we can access it. It's still not in the kitchen. We have plans to make part of this room into the kitchen, but we're working with what we have. We're not buying anything. We're just going with it. And while I remember to show you, so this is that black t-shirt, just like the simple black t-shirt that I was like, I'm going to keep it. So like I can tuck it in, and I can use it for summer. I can use it for this. It works. It's not going to cover my neck, which I need it to not do. It's a staple piece, so we're going to go with it. And I don't know. Sometimes I watch my old videos and I'm like, why'd you keep that? But this is one of those pieces that just keeps working. It's basic. It works. We're going to keep it in the wardrobe. Hey, thanks for spending the day with me. You have so many different things that you could be doing. You are going through so many different things as a person, and our time is just so valuable. Some days I just don't feel like touching the camera at all, and other days like I just enjoy myself talking about the day and looking for those important, bright things in my life that I might otherwise miss. So thank you for spending the day with me. Say hi down below if you want me to say hi back. Otherwise, we don't need to know that you watched the vlog. You don't need to say anything. You could just go on your merry way and do something else. But I will say thank you for spending time here. And I hope you can find some joy in your day today. Until then, I'll see you next time. Or not. Up to you. Bye. Where am I going with this? I don't really know. So, like, what I love is not going to be what someone else's loves. Something that spoke to me, well, two things that spoke to me, blah, 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 blah. So there are two things that Is it snowing or are the trees just dropping snow? Two things that have stood in my mind for a while. One of them being, what were they? Oh no. I feel like we're super close. Oh no, we're just regular.